Hey guys, so today on Albion, we're ripping the floors out of this place. We've actually taken out all the plank boards, gotten rid of everything. Remember, these here are big 12-inch wide boards. They're huge, big boards. So those are good because those are big roughs on heavy-duty stuff. So those are excellent. But the ones that are over here, remember we used to have a wall that used to be along this area here. Got rid of it. And now those boards, look at that. That's where my kitchen was. Completely ripped out. All the non-load bearing walls got taken back out again. And now we're taking out all the floorboards. Because in a house like this, you can do that. You see? You can do that in a house like this that's balloon framed. When it's balloon framed, you've got 10-inch concrete block down there, and then you've got 8-inch concrete block there. So there's a ledge right there. You can see where the new framing is. There's a ledge there, and so the joists actually sit on that ledge. So now, again, some joists are split and cracked, and you can take them out. They sit into a beam pocket right here into the concrete block wall. So in this case, the same sort of thing. It goes into a beam pocket. You can actually see, watch this. You can see. Yeah, they move. So you can't have a floor like that. And anyways, I don't even like this concrete block wall in the way, because this is the addition and this is the original house. This used to be an exterior wall right here. There was a door here at one time. So we're going to take all this out because I can't leave that broken loose stuff because it's actually collapsed over there. You can actually see it. So again, it's one of those things. How far do you take a project? You walk on sheets of plywood around the house. And of course, it's wintertime. It's January now. I've got plastic, trying to be able to keep the open concept from going upstairs. So I've got plastic there, walking through the huge holes in the floor because...
How were those formed?
Well, you see, when you have a beam way down in here, now I know it's dark, guys, but in this case, I'll turn on a light. Hey, we got a light on. Watch this. There's this beam, all these joists used to come out over the beam. Now I want the beam flush framed. So John took all the ends of the joists and cut them off. He had to put in some cripple walls right here, made out of just some junk, and some 2x4s held up. And then we cut out all the floors. So again, so we got rid of all the ends of all the cut joists and got rid of it, and we put them right here.
What are you going to do with those, Ian?
Now we're going to set it on fire.
Oh.
So now we've got a quad beam. This is what you call a quad because, as you can see, there's 4 of them in there, and they're 2x8s, which is the same material as the joists themselves. So then we're going to take joist hangers. Once we get joist hangers, you'll see how they attach. You know how joist hangers work. But joist hangers, of course, are going to be able to pass code. I have a whole box of joist hangers here somewhere amongst all the hoard. Because when you have a house this big and then you shove it all off to one side, it's a bit hard. So there should be joist hangers in a whole box. I bought a case of them. Here we are. So as an example, these are even different styles. Here's a double joist hanger right here. So as an example, there as we go. That's one. So here's joist hanger. Looks like a big letter U. And it goes right here. Step over the potholes in the road. As an example, it'll go underneath and it'll hold in, if I can get a hold of it, and it goes underneath and it holds into place, and there's even some handy ways of attaching it. You see there's this prick right here, and you take a hammer and you smash the prick, and that'll hold it in place while you get joist hanger nails.
I had a boss like that once.
You had a prick? Yes? So I'll show you what joist hanger nails are. But again, look at this. This has all been done. This is a new header because before we used to bonk our head as we went down, and we have a beam pocket. Look, way inside the beam pocket.
I'm 5'11" and I still bonk my head.
Bonk your head, so we ended up cutting it right out. Whoops.
How tall are you, Ian?
I'm 6'3". So now we have to be able to install joist hangers And then we have to use a double joist hanger here, and that's where we took out the extra joists. And then, of course, we have to replace the staircase because it's dickered right down here, made out of used junk. So that's no good. Up in this area here, yeah. Again, that doesn't pass. That won't pass. And if I have to bring it up to code, I have to replace it. So we're going to rip that out too. So you can see all the new joist hangers. And again, it's cold in here, guys. It's only, oh, geez, let me see. It is, what would you say, John? 2 degrees, 3 degrees in here, maybe?
If that.
If that. So we have to have heaters. So we have 230 volt heaters, box fans that run on electricity because, as you can tell, the furnace is gone. It's been pitched, it's been ripped out. We don't use it. So again, we have this one. We have another one sitting right there. And then I have a milk house heater. A milk house heater, what's a milk house heater?
Is that like Millhouse?
Millhouse, yes. I think that's the guy who invented it. Isn't he from The Simpsons? So there. You buy it at Rona, and it really pumps out the heat. 1,500 watts. And this actually has to be able to keep the water meter, because I don't want to freeze. Remember, it's been minus 25, minus 28 here in Canada. And I don't want
Celsius.
that. Celsius, you're right. So we have to be able to heat the place.
Now, we have a thing called Winterlude. It's a festival in the wintertime that
Yeah.
celebrates our winterness.
Yes?
And guess what?
Yeah.
We have ice sculptures. Well, I'm submitting one. It's called the Ice Toilet Horseshoe.
What is that? Look at this. Is that? Where'd you find? Where was that?
Well, I made that for a horse, but I realized that it wasn't going to work, so I put it in the toilet bowl.
So you can actually make ice in toilet bowls.
When the fan that heats...
Notice the toilet paper
Yeah.
dispenser made out of a piece of copper pipe and just sits there. That's always helpful.
I put this here one night when it was almost minus 30,
Yeah.
and somebody decided to remove it, thinking
Yeah.
that, I didn't want to sit my tushy on the cold seat. So said
I was
guy,
thinking, why? We've got plumbing over
I
here.
wasn't
We've got it.
blaming anybody.
Yeah, see, look. See how cold it is? No bullshit, guys. That's ice.
This is what
It's
happened after
forming
5
ice.
hours.
Look. I've got ice in the wash tub. That's how cold it is in here, guys.
So within 5 hours of other guy,
Yeah.
not yours truly,
Yeah.
removing this fan, I came to this.
So you wanted to take a piss, and you found out there's ice in the toilet tank. There's ice in this toilet tank, and in the bowl itself. Wow. So it's good we were here, because I was here at around 6 in the morning, and I moved the heater over into an area right above here, because you can see the basic plumbing that's in this place.
I was hoping to have the toilet break because I broke one of his toilets one.
Yeah.
But
The cottage toilet
but
broke,
he didn't
remember?
like that
Yeah.
toilet, so it didn't matter if
Yeah,
it
that
broke.
was a shit toilet. It had like 500 map rating on it. It was junk.
But this one is a good one,
Yeah.
and I was hoping
Yeah.
that I could tie his record for breaking toilets.
Breaking toilets, yeah. Glacier Bay, but that's Home Depot, so I'm not going to say anything about him. So it is a good flusher, though. So anyways, enough about this, but we're going to take jack posts, and we're going to jack that beam up into that pocket. We're just going to push it right straight up, and you can see all of the joist ends. We're just literally going to push them right up, put joist hangers on them, and it's going to be ready to go. And then, of course, this beam, this post, has to be cut off. But again, we've got the wallpaper and everything else on it. So again, that's just going to get flush framed. Way she goes, guys. Time to shut up. You guys have a good time. Here we go. San, 379. Out.